They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, you got to tell me if you can hear me or not.
2nd and 4. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 21. Wentz going to throw. Flush to his right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From midfield, here's Wentz. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked. That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start following the interception in great field. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it. Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Now you just got to tell me if you can hear me or not.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one left side caught by Gibson. This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards? Especially on 3rd down. Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, and the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to have it here just past.
You're not. Let me look.
Literature, small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere. 20-year career.
This defense is off the hook, man.
If the bag good, I'm gonna give us some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Little tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't meaning them. Enemies, I'm
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should...
I don't know what the hell happened, but thank God I did not want to play that damn kid. He was young. He probably quit. I know. I'm trying. Promise you that. Ugh. Okay, baby. Give me a cigarette. Give me that cigarette. You come in here for a second if you want to, baby. Sorry, I got cigarettes. Come in here. Oh. Come on, man. They need to. I'm still waiting. What the hell's going on? Ugh. Here we go, finally. Bro, what the hell is going on? Oh.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles.
Dude, this is on my fucking nerves. Hold on a second. Like, for real. I don't understand what's going on. Alright. Like, this is really on my fucking nerves why it's being so slow. Gonna try this again. All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing good Lord. Little tune flow sinister. I'ma finish him. Many men gonna need ministers. I ain't meaning them. It ain't you, it's this fucking game. It's on my nerves. On the dinner work, my thoughts I keep confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not in it yet. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them villains. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat it. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. It's loading, let's see how it goes. See if it takes 10 years or what's going on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Again, it's Kelly. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run. Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on, y'all.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Herbert operating from the red zone. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
On second down, Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Steps away. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real.
And he's in.
He was down way before he got to the line. No, I'll give it to him.
Austin Eckler taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
It's cool.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he returns this to the 22. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. They'll set up the screen.
Yo, you got to block him.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I mean, I threw that long before he even got there. Okay. Let him have it. God, this game's fucking me over. I threw it long before Bosa even got there. Like, that should have been fucking... That's retarded as fuck.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there
it's
on defense,
new.
did they have a little bit extra?
Usually every year, every Madden's glitchy until they get those updates.
Good to them, and they took it and used it, and obviously...
Baby, bring me a lighter!
Now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overran. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe,
I'm done yelling at my wife.
possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first
God,
interception.
he should have fumbled that.
A little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over.
He was waiting on him.
Defensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of.
There you go.
Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Ryan. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action with Ryan. And going right back to Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A little bit of no huddle. Switch it up a little bit.
Are back within a score.
I don't remember. I was trying to do that, but I'm stoned.
That'll make our score 14-7.
So I don't quite remember who got the ball.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes.
Boy, that got lucky as fuck right there. What, babe?
If they do it right.
And even though they have the
That's not smoking a bowl with me. That's giving me a bowl in week.
To the locker room.
You got to try that one again.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes. Because you
bring me the tray full of pot and some weed. Nope, I said smoke a bowl with
that time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Flushed out right.
Got his ass.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
Let's
as
go.
They get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like
worked
they can
out good
get
for
out
me.
of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is
See, most people, when they would have did that last pick six, they would have quit. Why quit? I still got time.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is
a long-ass field goal, son.
Down marker. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
You could.
They snap it to Herbert.
And I got Herbert. Oh, yeah.
And it's incomplete.
Got his ass.
And they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Final play of the half.
I hit the wrong button.
This one
damn, I got it. Alan Pierce. That was a touchdown if I wouldn't ran out of bounds. God damn it. I will definitely take the ball back, too.
Welcome you back live. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
I'm
end
from
zone
Indy.
for a touchback.
I was born and raised in Indy.
The Indy offense at the line.
My mom was a
set to
huge
go.
Colts fan.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far.
They don't never call those.
As they begin
Ever.
the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game.
Oh, my God. Let's go.
So
that was fucking nice. He's gone.
They're going to anticipate that defense loosening
close enough
to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
I seen him wide open in the middle. I said, oh, yeah.
Catch and run, 65 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Oh, he dropped it. Motherfucker, man.
The game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps.
Man. That's Matty Ice, too, bro.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Damn, man.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Got him.
Pass out left, caught by Woods. Touchdown, Colts.
Let's go.
Woods, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied at 14.
I seen him. I just did a little quick cross again. Right now, those are eating you up.
Tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line.
Good
and the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they
that was a hold.
They'll retake the lead.
See, this is what I hate about that game. That was such a hold, bro. He hold, man.
All the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
One of the dudes held my linebacker by his fucking face mask. But MJ, that's not coming and smoking a bowl with me. Okay? That's giving me a bowl and coming the fuck back and sitting down. Once again, come smoke a bowl with me. Appreciate it.
Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick.
Let me find out I was unmuted and you heard all that.
And a fair catch, center and taken successfully.
God.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Finding Pierce on the crossing route. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. From the gun on third down, Ryan.
What the fuck? That was, oh my God, bro.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
I shouldn't be, but I'm going for it.
Fourth down now coming up.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion.
Hi.
Just drive some
Welcome
life.
back to the room.
Instead,
There's the ball.
Spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
That was horrible.
Meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down. And
He waited.
Oh,
well.
So
If not, good
interesting
game.
Call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
I had him behind the line, but we'll just push him 5 yards forward. Good job, guys. Good job. That's the way Chuck Pagano wanted. That's what Chuck Pagano wanted. Good job still leaning on Chuck. Dumbasses.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Kenny fucking Moore, man.
Down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. On third down, here's Eckler fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Bless you,
a
baby.
couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. When we talk about defenders specifically,
it's a lot better than 57.
In the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
I'm in a stadium. I got a stadium.
And get your eyes in the wrong place.
Roof is open.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a
even though the
deal,
roof
now
is
you
barely
just
open, like the sidewalls ain't even open. That doesn't
Right,
make no
we
sense.
shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it.
Tell your mom to come here.
Yep.
They are
Call
more
her.
athletic now
Call her on her phone.
than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You don't think that they were big-time athletes. All the time, but their kicking was so prevalent, it made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for
Tell her
some
we're too
reason.
lazy to walk in there. Tell her come in here and smoke
offense
a bowl.
at the line and set to go. Well, they're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Yeah, I seen that, Rodney. I'm streaming my game. Fucking Rigoberto Sanchez fucking got an Achilles tear today.
Ryan on first down.
Practice. Dumbass. I threw the goddamn ball.
As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Indianapolis. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not
Dude,
hang on. It's third down.
Like, that was a perfect throw. I waited.
Offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
I'm just...
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Why is it making... Now it's having me go for it. Yeah, because I got a good chance.
When he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
I threw it. I threw it.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it's caught. An important